Shalom, shalom. It's your brother Yair from GMS Savannah, coming with another little quick lesson. Before I get started, I want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Barakadash, and double honors to the apostle, the elders, the great millstone, which rule well and teach well, and to the Aqua, teaching this 100% truth out of the Bible, the four corners of the earth, and to you hopeful elect of you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, and spectacled birds scattered amongst the heathens, Shalom. They look like the heathens, Shalom. And today my lesson is going into, like I say, spectacled birds and what you would consider a spectacled bird today will look like.
Did you know Pat Mahomes has a brother that's very close to making the NFL? So this is Graham Walker, the youngest and third Mahomes brother, who's currently a Division I All-American wide receiver. You see, Pat and Graham are half-siblings. They share the same biological father, Pat Mahomes Sr. However, Graham grew up in the Northeast with his mom and stepdad. Now, Graham, just like his brother, loves football. And for the last 4 years, he's been a Division I wide receiver at Brown University in the Ivy League. His 2020 freshman season was canceled, but in 2021, he was voted a sophomore All-American with nearly 700 yards and 6 touchdowns. Now, this past season, Graham as a senior led the team in touchdowns once again. And at 6'3", 215 pounds, this guy has a lot of potential. Graham's dream is to play in the NFL. So he's going to play one more year of college football in hopes of being drafted in 2025. Walker is transferring to Rice University in Houston for his final year, and hopefully he can follow in the footsteps of Rice's wide receiver 1 last year. It was Luke McCaffrey, Christian's younger brother, who just got drafted by Washington last month. Now, to stay updated on Graham's journey, drop a follow.
Yeah, you look at Graham right there. I mean, that's a spectacled bird, man. That's what a spectacled bird look like, you know. He probably has some features of his mother, but he is who his father is, you know. Just, Patrick Mahomes Sr., got children, man, athletic children, man. A lot of that come from his father as being a Hebrew Israelite, man, you know. We're going to go over here and, we're going to just look at the pictures right here of Patrick Mahomes with his father, his mother, his wife, his little sister, and his other brother, Jackson. And, that's just a picture of him right there. And his father, Pat Mahomes, a former baseball pitcher in the major leagues. Talk about his mother, Randy Martin. And, about him having a younger brother, Jackson, which is a lot of people seeing him on Instagram. He's a media influencer. And, talk about his half-brother Graham, you know what I'm saying? In which he play football at Brown. And then, they say, Patrick Mahomes, is biracial. His father is so-called black woman, his mother is so-called white woman, but there's no such thing as biracial. He is who his father is, and that's what Graham is. Graham is who his father is, in which we don't even acknowledge black, because there's no such thing as black. He is a Hebrew Israelite, man. That's who, Patrick Mahomes Sr. and his sons are. They're Hebrew Israelites, man. We don't use that black connotation that's given here in Babylon, which no one is black and no one is white. We're going to hit this first scripture right here, and it says Deuteronomy 7:6, and it says, "For thou art an holy people unto Yahweh our power, the Lord thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth." Got 18 nationality. You only choose one nationality out of 18, man. That's the Hebrew Israelites. You know, that's who he chose. You know, so that's, you know, that they're showing you that's who he loves, the Hebrew Israelites, man. That's why we so gifted in everything that we do. You know, we the salt of the earth. And then we're going to go over here to Jeremiah 12:9. It says, my heritage is unto me as a speckled bird. The birds around about or against her. Come ye, assemble all the beasts of the field, come to devour. Yeah, the speckled birds are scattered four corners of the earth all over the place, man. They look like the heathens, man. You know? And it's all over the place. But like you got to say, we do have a lot of chocolate covered Edomites too. But their fathers goes back to Esau. So you got to be very, very careful with that also. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them look like Graham, but some of them may have a so-called black mother and a so-called white father, and he would be considered an Edomite if his father was a so-called white man. Now I'm going to hit Numbers 1:18, and it says, and they assembled all the congregations together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their fathers, not their mothers, their fathers, according to the numbers of names from 20 years old and upward by their polls. Yeah, that just show you, man, in the Bible, we go by the pedigree of their father. You know, that's what we believe in, and that's what we read, and that's what we know to be true. The 100%. It's all about the fathers. The mothers are nothing but an incubator. That's it. Wherever the Israelite man goes and he sows his seed, that's who that child is the pedigree of their fathers. You know? So we can go all over the world, man, and that child is going to be who we are. And that child will be a Hebrew Israelite. But the speckled birds, man, that changes the game for everything, because a lot of people are caught up and they just, it's confusing to them. But they got to understand, you don't go by the mother, you go by the father. And the Hebrew Israelites are scattered everywhere amongst the earth. And like I say, the speckled birds is everywhere around the world. Everywhere around the world. But the most important thing is knowing the lineage or the pedigree of that father determines that child, whether that child is a Hebrew Israelite or not. But I hope this little quick lesson was edifying. And Kwan Yasharala, and Shalom, and on to the next video.